Hi, welcome to our last video of our series on how to sell Impact Brazil. This is again Luisa, MCVP IGV of Isaac in Brazil, talking to you. And again, please like our Facebook page, facebook.com/impactbrazil. Very, very important tool to be used on our promotion of our opportunities and get information about our country. And in this video, we're going to talk about how we deliver. So we make sure you're very, very aligned with our processes and our delivery. Okay, so first of all, our selection process is very, very simple and we are very, very fast. We want to make it the most comfortable possible to the customer. So first of all, the EP will apply, and as soon as they apply, they're gonna receive an automatic email telling them a little bit about Brazil and our country. 2 hours after they apply, we're gonna contact your EP and your EP manager to make sure the sales process is very, very aligned. We're gonna select the EP, mostly about their background to make sure they're legally allowed to come to our country, and then the EP will be accepted. As soon as they are accepted, they get a second email, and all those automatic emails will be bringing them to have contact with our Impact Brazil platform, where they'll be aligned with all the details about the project, all the details about the cities they're applying for, to make sure the expectation setting is doing the most professional and aligned way possible. After the EP is accepted, obviously, our EP managers will be still in contact with them constantly to make sure they feel safe and they are getting all the information they need. And usually it takes around 6 days for the EP and the EP manager in back home, finish the payment and legal procedures. In this process, when the EP gets in progress, they also get an automatic email also bringing them to the platform to make sure they're reading all the alignment. It's also important that if you have an EP applying to Brazil, that you make sure they are reading the emails, they're getting all the alignments they need, and they are also in contact with our opportunity manager back here. And after the procedures finish, the EP is approved. After approval, they're going to receive another email with more alignment, more details about Brazil. If you're interested in reading these emails, your MCVPs will have access to it, and you can ask them. And yeah, we're looking for purposeful young people that are willing to challenge themselves and develop leadership and impact our country. So we want people that really, really want to join us in the impact we want to make here. After the approval, of course, we start delivering standards. So just to explain to you a little bit on how we are delivering it. First of all, so expectation setting is mostly done automatically and in our Impact Brazil platform. And incoming preparation will be always the first thing they'll receive here in a seminar. And the development spaces with opportunity provider. The first one will happen in the first day of work. So as our members will take them in the first day of work, they're gonna do the alignment with the JD and the personal goals of the EPs, and there will be a closing meeting in the end of the experience, of course. For visa and work permit, most of the countries that we work with, they don't need visa to come to Brazil. So it's pretty much very easy. We just explain how it works to the APs, but they usually don't need visa to come. Arrival pickup will always happen, and there will be special arrangements depending on the committee reality that they'll be doing right after approval. The departure support, is something that we'll also do automatically by email sending to the EPs, but usually they don't have any legal procedure to leave our country, so it's something very, very easy to deliver. Accommodation in Brazil, we have our host family program. All our LCs deliver accommodation for free for the EPs. They should follow the rules and arrangements that are done during the approval period. We'll be also sending expectation alignment about that automatically to the EPs to make sure all of them will receive it. And it's basically they're gonna be hosted in a house. It can be a family, it can be a student house, it can be just one person living alone. They are not necessarily gonna have a private home, a private room. They're gonna have a private bed, they're gonna have space to store their stuff and their food, they're gonna have access to the common space of the house, and it's not the EP that gets to choose, but the families that get to choose the EPs. So this is something that we need to be very, very aligned on. Also, for the basic living costs, during the emails we're sending automatically, we are always making sure the EPs are checking the opportunity back there to make sure they're aligned on which compensations they will have or not. And also in terms of basic living costs, we align them in our city booklets that will be in our Impact Brazil platform. For JD, we have the specific material for each one of our projects, and it is sent to the EP and it will be in our platform. Durations, it's always at least 6 weeks. Some of the projects will have like 1 week vacation, 2 weeks vacation, so they should check it on the page, on the opportunity page. Working hours is also something aligned before, and it's at least 25. And last, as I already said, we do the first day of work. Always it's a member that goes to the EP, to the NGO, and they do the alignment between JD and personal goal setting. Okay, so this is how we deliver standards in Brazil. These are our benefits. So first of all, accommodation, as I said, all committees will offer accommodation, and then the other ones will depend on the local committee, but usually they have a buddy, so it's a person in Isaac that will be someone to report to. They'll have weekly meetings or league meetings, so every week a weekly meeting that will bring all the EPs together to talk about the projects and to talk about leadership qualities and defining elements. Integration events is something very common in our committees, like day trips or barbecues or parties, things like this. And lastly, Global Village, it's also something very, very common that most committees will be delivering for your EPs. Okay. Yeah, that's it. This is how we deliver. So this is me. This is my information. If you need anything, I'm here. You can talk to me. And yeah, I'm glad you watched our videos. I'm glad that right now you're completely able to sell Brazil and impact Brazil, and you have all the information you need. And I'll always be here for any help you need on that. And let's impact Brazil together. So this is an invitation that I do to the whole world to come and impact my country and to make sure as many people as possible come to our country and impact with us. Thank you so much.